A Valley tax preparer sentenced to prison after being accused of fraud and keeping hundreds of thousands in clients' tax refunds. Our Let Joe Know team, though, first exposed what authorities now call a sophisticated scheme, and they were there when the owner finally faced his fate.
It appeared to be a different Eric Kettler this time, not running away, but walking up to our camera.
I just wanted to say I'm here to take accountability.
And admitting responsibility for the first time.
And I can talk to you afterwards.
We started investigating Eric Kettler 5 years ago when he owned Tio Sam Taxes, a Valley tax prep business focusing on the Latino community.
I was like, then where's my money?
Natalie Casas complained to us Tio Sam kept her $4,000 refund. Araceli Flores said she couldn't get her $1,270 refund to pay for college.
That was the only, last hope that I had before they took me out of my classes.
Instead of refunds going to taxpayers, they went to Tio Sam accounts. Our investigation found Natalie, Araceli, and many others were charged accounting fees equaling their refunds, even for simple returns.
Hey, Eric. Joe Ducey with ABC 15.
Over the years, Kettler repeatedly avoided our attempts at an interview, even sued me and ABC 15 for false statements. The suit was dismissed. And 2 years ago, the IRS accused Kettler of the same things. He was indicted on 24 counts of fraud and ID theft, eventually pleading guilty to 1 count of wire fraud. Inside the federal courthouse, the judge called Kettler's behavior a sophisticated scheme, that he targeted a vulnerable population, that it isn't a mistake, it's a crime. Kettler was sentenced to 36 months in prison, another 36 supervised release, and having to pay $573,000 in restitution.
More importantly, he's not going to be able to victimize people again in a scheme like this. He can no longer be a CPA, and he can no longer prepare tax returns.
As for Kettler's offer to talk with us after his sentencing,
Eric, you want to talk to us?
No, thank you.
well, that didn't happen.
IRS agent Brian Watson says he doesn't know who may get money from that restitution. And this is really a warning for all taxpayers. Never let refunds go to the preparer. It needs to go into your account. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you got a problem, let me know.